focus, in fact, in a major setback for Chief Minister of Karnataka, Siddaramaiah. The Karnataka High Court on Tuesday dismissed his plea seeking to quash the governor's sanction against him in the MUDA case. In fact, making a big statement, the High Court said that Governor Thawarchand Gehlot is eligible to make independent decisions in exceptional situations, and this is one of those situations. Now, the court also said there is no case of lack of application of mind by the governor and clarified that the order in this particular case was not in haste. This essentially, of course, means that the investigation into the MUDA case will continue. Now, despite the setback, the Karnataka CM remains defiant over the issue and is set to challenge the High Court's decision in the Supreme Court next. But let's also tell you politically what is panning out, because a war of words is also underway over the High Court verdict in this MUDA case. According to Siddaramaiah, the BJP was trying to dislodge his administration through money power. In fact, he's also alleged that both the BJP and the JDS are hatching conspiracies against his government. But the BJP, on the other hand, has demanded Siddaramaiah's resignation to ensure fair legal proceedings in the case. Listen in to all the reactions.
So BJP is trying to dislodge our government through money power and also through Operation Kamala, but they could not succeed. I'm not afraid of the conspiracy hatched out by both BJP and JDS, because people of Karnataka are with our party, are with me, and also with our government. So BJP is always against social justice and programs of the poor people of the society, because they opposed in our previous regime all our poor programs, welfare measures that we have undertook. Now also they are opposing all 5 guarantees.
See, I'm telling you again, there is no setback to the Chief Minister. It is a big conspiracy on all our leaders, including me, which we have faced earlier. Didn't I come clean? No case, my case on went out. So we'll fight it out.
So what's
we respect the legality of this country. Injustice will not be flown from the seat of justice, I've said. We will get justice.
It seems like there has been a bit of a setback here for the Chief Minister. Now, of course, the Chief Minister possibly mulling his other legal options as well. How are you viewing this? You were one of the main complainants. It was on your basis of your complaint that the governor did give a prosecution sanction against him.
See, I'm not looking at the setback for the CM and all that. I'm looking at the positive angle in which my case has been seen by the court. There is a judicial stamp on my case. The procedure that I've adopted, the approaches that I've made legally, all have been sanctified by the High Court. I'm very happy about it. Legal course, they will surely look into their options, and we are ready to face it also.
So now that the verdict has come out in your favor, in the governor's favor as well, are you going to seek an investigation from any specific agency,
No.
whether it's the Lokayukta, whether it's the CBI, whether it's the state police?
My Lokayukta police is going to be the people where my PCR is going to be referred. I am absolutely confident about the capability of the police officers in Karnataka. I have been working with the Lokayukta police for the last 20 years, if I'm not wrong. And in each of those cases, except for 1 or 2 exceptional cases where there may be a little bias, our officers have done an excellent job.
He is bound to resign. There is no other choice. Being a responsible Chief Minister, he has to abide by the law. Now, since the High Court has given the judgment, he has to tender his resignation.
He is a clean and Chief Minister. We don't find a chief minister like this. Most corrupt people are BJP people. In throughout India, not only India, in throughout world, they are corrupt people. They don't have any morality to ask Siddaramaiah's resignation. Not only Congress, entire cabinet, our all MLAs and High Command will stand behind Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. Why should he resign? There is a case between the denotification case regarding Yadurappa and Kumaraswamy. First, let them resign. Can't tell in the public how they have given verdict. We have to accept. But there is a way. We will go to double bench.
By Bharatiya Janata Party. It is only to discredit him. It is only to discredit our party. To remind you, we had built up a narrative against BJP government of 40% commission Sarkara, which was actually raised by independent groups and organizations and associations. We had taken it to the public and we won with a huge mandate. Now they cannot digest that. They want to discredit us with corruption charges. The present Chief Minister is in no way involved. The land is not in his name. And number two, all the compensatory lands that have been given to other leaders of other political parties, including BJP and JDS, that has to be investigated. Why target only one person?
अभी ऑर्डर आया है कर्नाटका हाई कोर्ट से, जहां पर कोर्ट ने बताया है कि ये जो कंप्लेंट्स हैं वो जस्टिफाइड थे, कर्नाटका गवर्नर का डिसीजन भी जस्टिफाइड था और इन्वेस्टिगेशन जरूरी है.
हम लोग स्वागत करेंगे. मौका दिया है, सच बाहर आया है, हम लोग स्वागत करेंगे. और सीएम को दूसरा विकल्प नहीं है इस्तीफा देना.
तो आपका अभी डिमांड जारी रहेगा?
हाँ, ये लगभग 2 महीने सभी को सुनाया, उसके बाद ही जजमेंट दिया है.
वो बोल रहे हैं कि अभी सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएंगे, अपील करेंगे ये ऑर्डर.
वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट जा सकता है, सच छुपा नहीं सकता. कब तक छुपा सकता है? छुपा नहीं सकता, सच बाहर आएगा.
There is an option for judicial this thing, and judicially we will fight, and that's what we are supposed to do, and that options are available in our country, and then we are going to do that. So there is no question that Honorable Chief Minister has to resign or anything like that just because this is a prosecution doesn't mean that he is being convicted. It is wrong totally. So nobody should interpret that to anybody. And I'll tell you one more thing. Mr. Yadurappa had cases, they were on bail, still they made him Chief Minister. Don't you think that is an offense?
What is the fact? The fact is Siddaramaiah, the sitting Chief Minister, the Congress Chief Minister of Karnataka, the great state of Karnataka, has been accused of a land scam. The governor of the state, after applying his mind and seeking counsel, have sanctioned the investigation and prosecution of the sitting Chief Minister. The sitting Chief Minister went to this High Court and tried to stay this investigation. The High Court has declined to stay it and has opened the way, in a sense, to the investigation into the scam. Anybody with some degree of decency, self-respect, will resign.
To conduct the investigation impartially, Siddaramaiah needs to be resigned. He has to, henceforth. They should not tell that we will go to the larger bench, we will go to the Supreme Court. If he wants to go, let him go. But he has to resign. But High Court, after such a detailed hearing, even from Siddaramaiah's and government side, that was such a lengthy argument. Learned judge has given a detailed order has to be received, but the facts which have come out, I mean the ruling, the operational portion of the ruling which has come out, it is really a eye-opener for all the people who are in power, that how they should act when there is a discretion power to them.